guys! Today I'm going to be doing a portrait using one Curioos pencil. Let's go! So on screen you're going to see the portrait that I am doing today, and I'm using a scarlet red Curioos pencil. I've got some ink in a water brush for background and my Faber-Castell dust-free eraser, because it erases the Curioos pencil better, I find. And I'm using a Pink Pig A4 size sketchbook because I'm finishing off my sketchbooks before starting a new one. So I like to go in and start getting the kind of head shape, just with a little bit longer in the chin on this one, I think. I always have trouble getting either too much chin or not enough chin. I honestly can't believe how amazing these Curioos pencils are. They've really helped me come on leaps and bounds with my portrait sketching. It actually helps them to look realistic without really trying, which is really weird. I've never created anything realistic, really. It's always been like so hard. I've steered well away from it. And then a few bits of loose hair here. Then we've got, like, down here, I kind of do an invisible line to block off, so we've got enough forehead up here. And then the eyes are kind of like so. No, too far over. It's because I'm looking at the reference and not always my paper. Then we've kind of got this line here, which this pencil is amazing for softening. We've got like a bit of shadow and lines, like so. Really does, you know, it's about just not rushing and just taking some time. Doesn't have to be absolute hours, but a good 20 minutes, I would say, does get you a reasonably looking realistic portrait. And I've noticed, not just for Curioos, but having a larger sheet of paper has helped a lot for me. That's kind of more rounded, the earring. And then the eye. Definitely like so. And the mouth, kind of like an inch down, and then it's kind of quite wide, but not that wide, kind of like that. Let's get rid of that line. And then teeth. That's hard, so I'm not really wasting too much time doing the kind of exact teeth shape. I'm just, you know, indicating. They'll look reasonable anyway. The focus really for me is yes, to get it realistic looking and to get as much of the details in the right place as possible. What does take the time is the shading and all the lines, like the creases on the face. So we will be going into a time lapse, guys, so that you can see a completed big sketch portrait that I do. Don't know about that line. Trying to get a bit of dark in there. And I use a cotton bud or Q-tip for helping with the blending. And I think that is the technique that really brings a sketch to life. It kind of goes from rough sketch to almost a completed drawing. And then we get these glasses in. They do come, basically they are round, and we've got quite a thin outline. Probably should be a little bit taller. Because they do seem to encompass the eyebrow. And then we've got a bit of a line here. And they kind of go like that. Right, so then I'm saying the ear is like just sticking out here, which is why the earring is there. So, okay, yeah, I am in line with everything. Okay, then this side, around there. So that's that. And under the eyes I've got a line, and here. And then above we have that. There is the shading to indicate the middle. It's scary looking at it and seeing an almost real person looking back at me. It's so weird. In like, well over 20 years I have been doing seriously my art, and I have always shied away from doing any kind of realism because I've never been able to do it. Nothing has ever worked out for me. So it's put me off even bothering again. But I am incredibly excited at all of this now. I think we're going to go into a time lapse now, guys, to do the shading. So guys, this is where I've decided to leave it, and it's okay. It's not one of my best. I think the face, I mean, I can see many flaws. It's not like perfect. It should have been longer, probably. I've made it a little bit too fat widthways, and I'm leaving it here like for you guys. I might throughout like the day or the next few days work on it more, I don't know. So keep a lookout on my Instagram, because I tend to share my work in progresses over there, and all of my portraits from this challenge will be over on my Instagram. So check my links in the description and also in my about page here on YouTube. And go check a few of my playlists out. Don't forget to make sure you've hit the like button and subscribe. It's free to subscribe to my channel. And I'm going to catch you guys really soon. See ya. Bye.